Tossing Grenades at Windmills podcast.
Welcome to the Tossing Grenades at Windmills podcast. I am Rhombus Tix / Emmit Other, and I'm going to be reading you some poetry today in a segment I call Emmit's Corner. Not ash. The quote innocent end quote Germans, who never bothered to taste the falling ash in their towns, might have been able to say, we didn't know. And there are many, many Russians who are fighting the holistic war crimes their dear leader is committing. But the more I learn, and the more I read, the more it looks like most Russians will at least say they support dear leader. But as all Western companies, and all Western artists, and all Western resources pull out, the Russians who don't give a fuck might be able to say we didn't know, but we will know they are lying, just like people that couldn't tell ash from snow. 2 red wolves. There's a funny joke I'm going to ruin for you to make a point. So if you don't want to know, stop reading here. Not telling the whole joke, you can make it as long as you like. That's the point of the joke. There was this kid who every day from his birthday got, insert elaborate gift here, and 2 red balls. And every year his parents got a fabulous gift and 2 red balls. Insert commentary elaborating story for as long as you can hold your audience here. And then he died. So your audience never gets to know why the fuck the kid was going to get 2 red balls. The joke is hilarious. Or it might get you killed. George R.R. Martin, who says that people will only care about the wolves of winter, are really sad and pathetic. And then he died. Pointy red shoes. Superman, the Wicked Witch of the West, and Ronald McDonald walk into a bar. Superman said, "I'll take the kryptonite whiskey," so that he could get drunk. The Wicked Witch of the West ordered a Manhattan, hold the ice, so she didn't die. Ronald McDonald ordered a Shirley Temple because he had a corporate image to uphold. Bartender says, "For the last fucking time, stop taking LSD at my damn bar." Joker's Punchline by Emmit Other. I read an article about how in the comics Punchline, Joker's new sidekick, now that Harley Quinn booted his clown ass, is on trial, and reveling in the citizens of Gotham that they have anger at their poverty and plight. I'm sorry. I lived among people poorer than you can imagine for 2 years in Venezuela, and not one of them, not one, would have thought, murder a clown cool because I'm poor. In the USA, we have our Magalos, clowns that paint their face shit orange, and justify our Joker because bad stuff happened to them. Fuck these clowns. Fuck Maga. And if Gotham finds the Joker cool, let it fucking burn. Dumbo the CEO. The goofest goofy who runs the most powerful media company in the world is a fool and a byword, a walking, talking pejorative. If a sailor has an encyclopedia of swear words, we need the Library of Congress. This weak tool already fumbled the ball, whizzing on park employees during COVID, but on LGBT issues, always a strong selling point for the mouse house. He cowered like the mouse of the same, even though his business is essentially invulnerable to Hitler in waiting, Governor Stupid in Florida, and gave a wheat tea pathetic filth statement above the law that forces LGBT students to be outed to their teachers, to parents who might whisk them away, to the tortured to be tortured in conversion therapy concentration camps. He needs to do a lot more, or he needs to resign. Pathetic. Did you read the bill? By Emmit Other. Spreadsheet frothtards are the magical, self-educated, anti-vaxxer, climate-denying, crypto-carny-loving, MAGA hat-wearing Cheeto bros dwelling in basements who read Atlas Shrugged and use ad hominem because they read it off the back of a box of Fox News cereal. They love to ask, "Have you read the bill?" Trust me, they have not. They never do. And for the 1 in 1,000 that does, do you really want to trust reading comprehension from a tech bro? Early Edition by Emmit Other. I am telling you now what I am telling my podcast listeners. In November, it shouldn't be a shocker. Yet you would be amazed how willfully oblivious people can be. I don't have to be fucking Nostradamus to see 2 + 2 = 4. If the Democrats don't retake the House and the Senate in 2022, there will be no fucking federal voting legislation. So all the GQP legislatures and secretaries of state and Supreme Court will declare the GQP the winner in 2024 because Biden is a hobo clown and will not declare martial law. If shenanigans happen in 2024, if you think Ukraine is a shit show, wait till you see bizarro Americans burn every hospital, church, and university, rape pets and babies just to show you they can in November 2022. You will know what is going to happen February 2025. Take it to the bank. Maga Schizophrenia.
Free speech good. Social media stopping MAGA speech bad. Social media for lying shit gibbons good. Saying gay bad. Critical race theory bad. Nailing for race in football field bad. Kneeling for GQP Jesus in football good. Free speech for business in elections good. Free speech for business against us bad. Protest for cop violence bad. Protest for viruses good. Protest for tyrants good. Real news is fake news. Fake news is real news. I like to eat crayons. Lead paint chips good.
The Constitution is trash by Emmit. When the illegitimate rape court can pretend independent legislatures means that Democratic governors can't veto racist gerrymandered maps because racist gerrymandered state legislatures can violate state constitutions. The slaver constitution written by slavers ignores the Democratic part of the Democratic Republic entirely. We might as well go back to the Roman Republic. That worked well for 1,000 years and had slavery for 750. Or maybe we can do what we have done with the Articles of Confederation and bypass the rancid banana peel, written in blood of the oppressed, and skip Article 5 entirely, accept that sovereignty is with the majority, and write a constitution that bypasses disgusting state legislatures entirely, and write it the same way. Fuck the slaver constitution, fuck the rape court, fuck MAGA, and fuck the GOP.
This has been the Tossing Grenades at Windmills podcast. Buy my book, Have Name Will Travel, at Amazon and other markets. RedAnvilCreative.com contains all our podcasts. Copyright
2022!
To fight the forces of evil!